A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in Middle Eastern politics, Ibrahim Abdallah, a Lebanese pro-Palestinian communist militant, has returned to Lebanon after being released from a French prison where he spent over 40 years. Abdallah, now 74, was serving a life sentence for his involvement in the assassinations of two diplomats, U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel Charles Ray and Israeli diplomat Yaakov Barsamentov, in Paris in 1982. His release comes after the Paris Court of Appeal ruled that he could be freed on the condition that he leave France and never return. This ruling marks a pivotal moment not only in Abdallah's life, but also in the broader context of Lebanese and Palestinian political struggles. Abdallah was arrested in 1984 and sentenced to life imprisonment in 1987 for his role in the murders. Despite becoming eligible for parole in 1999, his requests were repeatedly denied, largely due to opposition from the United States, which was a civil party in the case. The Paris judicial system typically allows inmates serving life sentences to be released after less than 30 years, yet Abdallah's case was marked by prolonged legal battles and international scrutiny. Upon his release on July 25, 2025, Abdallah was transported from the Lannemezan Penitentiary in a convoy of 6 vehicles, arriving at the Beirut International Airport, where he was met with a hero's welcome by supporters, including members of parliament. The atmosphere was charged with emotion as the crowd waved Palestinian and Lebanese Communist Party flags, celebrating what many viewed as the return of a political prisoner. A banner displayed at the airport read, "George Abdallah is free, a Lebanese, Palestinian, and international freedom fighter on the road to liberating Palestine." Abdallah's family had organized a reception for him in their hometown of Kobayat, located in northern Lebanon, where they planned to honor his return. His lawyer, Jean-Louis Chalenset, noted that despite the joy of his release, Abdallah is aware of the challenging context facing Lebanese and Palestinian populations today. During his long imprisonment, Abdallah became a symbol of the Palestinian resistance for many, with supporters viewing him as a victim of political repression rather than a criminal. The Paris Appeals Court recognized that the group he once led, the Lebanese Armed Revolutionary Factions, FARL, had not engaged in violent action since 1984, stating that the length of his detention was disproportionate to his crimes, especially considering his advanced age. Abdallah's case has reignited discussions about political prisoners and the complexities of justice in international contexts. His release is expected to have implications for Lebanese politics and the ongoing Palestinian struggle, as supporters rally around his narrative as a freedom fighter. As he settles back into life in Lebanon, the global community will be watching closely to see how his return influences the current political landscape and the ongoing discourse around Palestinian liberation and rights. In summary, Ibrahim Abdallah's release from prison after 4 decades is a momentous occasion, not just for him personally, but for the larger narrative of resistance and political struggle in the region. His journey back to Lebanon symbolizes a historical moment that intertwines with the ongoing quest for justice and recognition among Palestinian and Lebanese communities. As celebrations continue in his honor, the implications of his return will be felt far beyond the borders of Lebanon, resonating within the broader fabric of Middle Eastern politics. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.